Cincinnati homicide investigators aren't saying much about the death of a woman in Roselawn. She was found this morning in an apartment on Section Road by a relative. Local 12's Rich Jaffe has been covering the story all day for us. Joins us live to bring us up to speed on the investigation. Rich, tell us what you know.
Rob, investigators have been here all day long since the woman's body was found inside that apartment in this building at 1502 Section Road. Her body was discovered by a family member early this morning. Police wasted no time this morning in securing the building and hopefully their crime scene. Homicide investigators went into the small four-family building about 9 a.m. Multiple detectives, uniformed officers, and crime scene unit criminalists digging into the death investigation. The victim described as a white woman in her 50s. From the window of his home just across the street, Michael Mays watched it all unfold. Are you surprised to have a dead woman across the street?
Really surprised. Really surprised. It just blows me away how crime could just pop up anywhere. Pretty good corner, just a lot of traffic, a lot of speeding cars going up and down the street. Yeah. That's about it.
We watched through the front windows as investigators snapped dozens of pictures inside the apartment. Around back, they paid a lot of attention to the building's trash cans, marking possible pieces of evidence with cones. At one point, they placed a knife and towel into evidence bags. One man who lives in the building wearing a security guard's uniform was taken downtown to be interviewed by detectives, but he did not appear to be under arrest. Around noon, a unit from the Hamilton County Coroner's Office arrived and removed the victim's body. The investigation has continued all afternoon in her apartment. Now, a little while ago, most of the detectives left the scene, and I just spoke moments ago with a couple of the criminalists from the crime scene unit, and they indicate to me that they're not sure when they will be able to get out of here and wrap up their part of this job. You have to believe that at this point, this is really one of those CSI investigations like you see on TV, where they are crawling around that apartment trying to find every tiny bit of evidence to lock this one down. At this point, still, we do not have a name on the victim. We don't have the cause of death. We were expecting some notice from homicide this afternoon, but that hasn't happened. So we will have the latest for you when it breaks. In Roselawn, Rich Jaffe, Local 12 News. Rob?
So there's a whole lot they're not telling us, isn't there, Rich?
Boy, there is a lot they're not telling us, which, as you know, when a crime scene has gone on this long, usually there are a lot of people that are talking about it, talking about the victim, that sort of thing. We've talked to some people here who say they know her, but realistically, nobody's giving up anything on this one at this point.
Interesting. Rich Jaffe, thanks very much. If you know anything that can help police, please call Crime Stoppers. The number 352-3040. You don't have to give them your name, and you can get a cash reward.